So we're at Brighton Electric with Ben Minor recording some drums. I thought I'd just take 5 minutes to talk to you about overheads. This is kind of my starting point. There's a million ways to skin a cat, and there's a million ways to mic up the overheads of your drums. So this is a good one for me. So we've got a left mic and a right mic to create a stereo image. This one's roundabout over the snare. I like to get a lot of the drums in my overhead. Some people use them more for just cymbals, but I like to get an overall picture if I can. It's often my starting point where I'm getting a sound. So this one is over the snare drum, and this one is over the floor tom. The reason the heights are odd is because I've essentially measured from the centre of the snare to the capsule of the microphone, so they're the same. And this means the sound waves will reach the microphones at the same time. Well, that's the theory, hopefully giving me a really nice in-phase punchy sound. You can use all kinds of microphones as overheads. These are my favourite. These are Cole's ribbon mics. They cost a fortune. I can't afford any. I'm sure you can't, or maybe you can, so buy some. But you can use anything from a pencil condenser to large diaphragm condenser. But there's all kinds of mics you can use. It's just trying to get something that's similar. You don't really want odd microphones, but then again, it might sound cool, so try it. It's more about, as I keep banging on about, what the kit sounds like and capturing that and making sure these guys are in phase with these guys. Okay, so this is my starting point, and as I said, there's loads of different ways to do it. But try this one out, see if you like it. We're going to go in the control room and see how this sounds. Okay, so we've got the overheads set up, the kit's sounding good. Now in the control room, I'm going to get Ben to play a bit of drums and we'll see how it sounds. Okay mate, just a simple beat, kick, snare and hats or something. Okay, cheers dude. Okay, so I'm really happy with how that's sounding. Got a nice clear sound that picks up the whole kit. I'm going to use the overheads as a basis for everything else, so I'll check all the phase of my kick drum, snare drum, toms, room mics, all against the overheads. It's a good idea to do this in mono. Either click a mono switch on your controller if you've got one, or just center both your overheads. That's a good way to check their relationship as well, but you're looking for the thickest sound possible with the most low end. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that. That's how I mic up overheads. If you want to hear the whole thing in its full glory, head over to Ben Minor's channel. The link's in the description, and yeah, please subscribe if you want to hear more, see more, hear more, see more. See more Duncan. They make pickups.